First, there was Donald Trump, and now there is Jordan Peterson, another example of the elites trying to bring down truth tellers. Jordan Peterson has been ordered to attend social media training by an Ontario court. So let me get this straight. A bunch of liberal arts graduates are going to attempt to sit Jordan Peterson down, who is a tenured professor of psychology, a multi-best-selling author, a revered philosopher, a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur, and probably the best critical thinker of our time, and try to tell him how to act on social media. And if he doesn't abide by this, he will have his license revoked by the College of Psychologists. This whole situation shows that there is something very, very wrong with how our society is structured at the moment. The only saving grace is that Dr. Peterson has had the foresight to build very successful businesses and be able to stand on his own feet and be able to challenge these ridiculous rulings. If he does in fact have his license taken away from him by the Ontario College of Psychologists, it's not such a big deal for him because he can go to another jurisdiction who will give him a license immediately. So for Jordan Peterson, it's not about the logistics of having a particular license. It's about the principle of having freedom of speech and not having your livelihood taken away from you if you want to practice that freedom of speech. So for Jordan Peterson, it doesn't matter, but he's speaking on behalf of the 99% of other people who have these beliefs and want to speak out against them, but they can't because their livelihoods are on the line. These organizations are holding hardworking people to ransom, saying, sure, go out and speak the truth, but don't expect to have a job or have your license or have everything that you've worked for still be there at the end of it. You know, we look at these countries like China or Russia or the Middle East, who we say are so repressed because they seem to have no freedom, but we are no better. The West are just doing it in such an underhanded, secretive way where they say that we have freedom, but we don't have freedom. We have as much freedom as they want us to have. And they've made us so reliant on these licenses and board certifications and allegiances to unions and groups that if we don't comply with the status quo, we're gone. And with that goes our livelihoods. And if you have a couple of kids and a mortgage and a family and you can no longer support them, you will shut up so quickly that these people win.